And that the man's death is the first in our area linked to a jail or prison. Pablo Iglesias joins us live in the studio right now. And Pablo, you spoke to a woman concerned about her son who is an inmate there.
Amber, the Illinois Department of Corrections reports that 222 inmates have been infected in this outbreak. Now, when I spoke with Beverly Smith today, she said she's worried for her son's safety.
They're not cleaning the place or sanitizing the place like it should be.
In the last week, the Livingston County Health Department says 89 inmates at Pontiac Correctional Center have tested positive for COVID-19. Rising case counts are raising questions from Cook County resident Beverly Smith, whose son is an inmate there.
Well, he has said there were inmates that has the virus, and they had moved them, but before the quarantine was over, they had put them back on the regular cell block. And he also said that there were officers that had the virus as well.
Smith's son has said watered-down bleach is used for cleaning, and not all guards are wearing masks. She feels that the facility falls short of staying safe.
I don't think that they're doing everything that they can, because my son is always calling me. I have to call Springfield. I have to call the Board of Health, the governor's office. Pontiac pretty much set up their own rules, and they do whatever they want to do. So it was really nothing that they could do.
Livingston County's health department keeps track of the inmate cases, but the Illinois Department of Corrections handles the rest.
They facilitate all of the contact tracing for inmates, so they're not considered active cases, but they are included in our overall totals.
Ultimately, Smith hopes more will be done to help minimize chances of a bigger outbreak.
I would prefer the officers that are there to do what needs to be done to protect themselves and as well as the inmates.
The Illinois Department of Corrections says they recognize how difficult infection control can be in prisons and say they work closely with the state health department to ensure best practices. Reporting for 25 News, I'm Pablo Iglesias. Amber?